Hey, what's up everyone? Today we're diving into some important news about minimum wages and how recent changes could affect you if you're a federal contract worker. There's been a lot of buzz and some misinformation, so let's set the record straight. First off, let's clear up a rumor. Contrary to some viral claims, Trump did not raise the minimum wage to $25 an hour. That's simply not true. The federal minimum wage has been stuck at $7.25 per hour since 2009. In fact, Trump recently rolled back a rule that had raised wages for federal contract workers. Here's what went down. Back in March 2025, Trump rescinded a policy introduced during Biden's administration. This policy mandated a minimum wage of $17.75 per hour for federal contract workers. We're talking about hundreds of thousands of workers here. Janitors, maintenance staff, food service employees, all seeing their paychecks impacted. To put this in perspective, before Biden, Obama's policy had set a minimum wage of $15 an hour for these workers. So with Trump's rollback, we're essentially going back to where we were before Obama, meaning these workers might now earn as little as the federal minimum wage of $7.25 per hour. Now let's talk about state minimum wages because this varies widely. Some states have taken matters into their own hands. For example, California raised its minimum wage to $16.50, and Washington, D.C. leads with $17.50. On the flip side, states like Georgia and Wyoming have set their minimum wages at a shocking $5.15, though the federal rate generally takes precedence. In Mississippi, the minimum wage is $7.25, but the real kicker is the living wage. For a single adult, the living wage in Mississippi is estimated at $19.89 an hour. If you have 3 kids, that number skyrockets to $47.50 an hour. Yet, about 18% of Mississippi residents are living in poverty. This rollback isn't just about numbers, it's about real people and their lives. Lower wages mean tougher decisions like choosing between rent and groceries. This policy shift also limits collective bargaining for some federal employees, making it harder for workers to advocate for better wages and conditions. So, what can you do? Stay informed, get involved in local labor movements, and vote for policies and representatives that support fair wages. Your voice matters, and together, we can push for change. Alright guys, that's all for today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more updates. Stay strong, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next one.